first to 5 points the win.
Let it bounce. Chloe? Yes!
When Kim points and does this, it's too funny.
What's the score, 3?
4-1, well, it's now 1-4-1, your serve.
4-1, so we're 4, you're 1.
What
2.
the f are you counting?
We have our own method.
Kourtney, be ready.
Come on, cakes.
You got this, Court. I believe in you, girl.
Good, come to the line. Come up here.
Malika, got it. Chloe. Go, Court. Woo! Get it.
Yeah.
Oh, Kourtney. Woo! No, that's no point. I served.
point.
You didn't. Then we would have won by now. 3 points. We
Sportsmanship out the window.
Wait, do we take our shoes off or it's okay?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
So the tea is from 2,000-year-old trees in China. I might be saying this wrong. Is that right?
Some are hundreds of years and some can be thousands, yes. And the tea acts like sort of like a medicine, so it sort of works on you wherever you need it. And it's a form of meditation.
I'm really into this. When Kendall and I did it, we were like, we are in the best moods, like we're ready to start the day. I hope this is what our trip is about, a spiritual awakening.
Yeah.
Next week, we're going on a trip to Bali.
Oh, you are beautiful. Well, that's going to be the ultimate place.
We have decided to go to Bali for our family vacation. I think we're gonna do a lot of stuff like this. Tea ceremony, connect with yourself and breathe and like sit in silence with your thoughts.
Is Kendall coming to the trip?
No.
Do you think Kanye will come?
He's in Chicago working on his album, so.
I think it'll be fun if Scott goes.
Okay, but that's up to me. Do you remember Costa Rica? You're gonna die.
What?
Scott flew out a girl.
On our family trip with the kids?
With the kids.
I haven't invited Scott on the trip, and I feel hesitant to invite him because after the last family trip he was on, you know, he flew out a girl on the trip, and I'm just not looking to have that again. That was the last family trip, and then I banned him.
Well, Bali would be beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I'm definitely looking for a drama-free, spiritual vacation.
Look at this bad boy. I'm feeling this whole item.
Kourtney gave me something like this that lights up.
Oh, that
She
white
puts
one?
on her face.
Yeah, the kids are scared of it.
Oh, speaking of Kourtney,
You bring Kourtney up quite a bit, you know.
I do.
Yeah, I'm just trying to shop here.
This is cute. I
That's
like them
cute for
both.
Poosh.
It is cute for Poosh. Have you guys talked about going on the family vacation together?
No, you know how she tries to hide that sort of thing from me, as if there's things that are exciting. She doesn't always love to include me.
We're going around the world. It takes 24 hours to get to where we're going. And that's a huge, big trip to go on without their
I
dad.
agree. Obviously, the kids, I think, assume that I would be going. They don't really know.
Right,
So I don't want to, like, break it to them and say I'm not going, and then I am.
yeah,
And I also don't want to put her in a weird position.
yeah.
But to me, we're both mature enough at this point. We're able to be around each other. There's no reason that we can spend time together at home,
Right.
but not travel.
Bali has been on my bucket list for the longest time, and everybody who's been to Bali has just raved about it. I'm really hoping that Scott can come on the trip because there's nothing better than the entire family getting together and being on a family vacation.
Who do you feel comfortable enough to talk to about this? Like,
Probably Kim.
who might have a really good perspective on how
Kim.
Kourtney's feeling. Okay, so why don't we ask Kim what her suggestion is, right? Oh, my people.
Is there anything you don't have here?
I don't have any of the new stuff.
Oh, poor you.
This is cute.
Wow.
And then you just slip it. There you
That's
go.
insane.
It's a muff.
You look like you're gonna kill somebody.
I love this.
What is that?
And it hides your stomach at the same time.
Exactly.
This just makes me think of a big old horse having sex with this thing.
What? Oh, stop it.
So gorgeous.
That's nice. I didn't think so.
Move the chin down a little bit.
So I'm working, and a friend of mine texted me and was like, oh, you're moving to Chicago? And I was like, no, Kanye's just spending time there. Then someone else texted to me with the link.
I gotta let y'all know that I moved back to Chicago. I'm never leaving again.
It's all over the internet.
Oh my God.
That is so insane that you didn't tell me.
I know Kanye really loves being in Chicago, but I had no idea that he wants to move there until I hear about it on social media. I'm a little bit annoyed. We have to talk about this.
Oh.
Are you guys having a football photo shoot?
Yeah. They're on set right now.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to kill your vibe.
I have to get there in person and see face to face what's really going on.
Social media is fun to put up stuff and share it with people.
The thing that set me off was, okay, that should have been a conversation before. I see on the internet you're moving to Chicago. I find out.
No, I told you that before. We had that conversation. We
Not
already
a
talked
serious
about
conversation.
It was any conversation I have is serious. I don't joke. I don't play.
You said we were going to move into your mom's house with all of our kids
Yeah, so you
in a
didn't find-
one-bedroom, and I thought, oh, we'll stay there for like 2 weeks, and we could do that and live in the house. And so I go, oh, okay.
I'm sure I have more than one home in Chicago. We'll have more than one home in Chicago.
Well, I didn't know that. I didn't think that was serious.
I get that Kanye is really excited about Chicago. He just needs a change of scene. I totally respect that, but I can't really imagine moving to Chicago.
I did not think that
You don't
was
be
serious.
taking me seriously.
So my bad for not taking you seriously.
We moving to Chicago. That's the vibe, babe. It feels good.
I think I'm gonna kind of ride it out and see it through, because, you know, with him, I just always want to make sure that this is what he wants to do. Then we can make a real informed decision.
We're gonna miss our flight.
What you mean y'all gonna miss your flight? It's private.
They said we couldn't leave past a certain time because they have another client.
Oh, cute.
So cute, right?
Those look very artsy.
It's me laying down in a bathtub. I'm
I
so nervous.
love this. I want this. I need this in black and
Ew.
white.
That's like PG-13.
mild. At least you don't have handcuffs on.
Hi, everyone.
All right, Mace, let's hit the table.
Hey, guys. Hey.
Hey, Rain.
I'm supposed to do Iris again today.
Who's Iris?
The acupuncture, but it's Reiki. She like burps.
What is Reiki?
She burps.
No, it's
she
weird.
burps
on you?
Yeah.
I guess she rubbed you down and was like,
The first time I did it, I couldn't stop laughing.
What does she call herself, getting the poison out of you?
Yeah. I'm just asking, do you think it's like opening yourself up for like bad spirits to enter you?
you start to feel like this could be real and you take it in, and then maybe you believe it.
Kourtney apparently does.
Mom should do it.
No.
Wait, Mom, you can't come with us Saturday night?
What's Saturday night?
Sound of Music.
I'm not going.
Why?
You think Mason would like the Sound of Music sing-along?
I want to go to one of Ye's concerts.
Well, they're gonna all be in Chicago now.
They are?
I don't know. He
We'll
is
see.
thinking of moving to Chicago.
You can't move to Chicago. Your whole family's here. here.
Who you telling?
That's what we're telling.
That is the place that he grew up, so I can't,
And the whole family would have to come to all the way there for like 2 hours.
I know, well, he keeps saying, well, Chloe does it to Cleveland.
I'm sorry, what?
Not because she really wants to,
But
because of basketball.
Yeah.
So he thinks we're going to give up this.
He's not serious. He actually
Well,
thinks
no,
the whole
I think
family
he
can
is
live there.
serious.
I mean, Chloe, you've been in that situation before, moving to Cleveland, packing everything up.
Dallas, I've done the moves a couple times.
Yeah.
The hardest part about uprooting everything, I mean, you still have your family, your roots are right here.
All of the cousins won't be together.
I mean, obviously, you literally can do anything, so I'm not worried about you, but I mean, it's a lot.
What are we buying today?
So this is like the new 620. It's dope. I mean, pretty dope car.
Yeah.
Ferraris.
I think I like a Ferrari.
Kylie just bought one of these for your mom. I don't know if you knew that.
Oh, really?
That's a surprise, so don't tell her.
Oh, that's nice. She'll love that.
After talking to my mom, I came to Scott to talk to him about my brilliant plan to get him invited on the family trip. I definitely see Kourtney's hesitation, but I really do feel like he's in a different place now, and I think we should at least give it a try.
So I'm going to New York. I know it's your hometown. We're gonna go to SNL. So I thought this could be like an easy segue and have you come and then you invite Kourtney and be like, oh, Kim mentioned New York. And it'll go great, and then we'll be like, oh my God, wasn't that so much fun? Oh, the trip can work out perfectly.
I'm down.
I think it would be so perfect to have a little test trip to see if everything runs smoothly. It'll be the perfect setup for our family trip.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
So I wanted to ask.
Yeah.
Kim wanted me to go to New York with her this weekend, and I was thinking I would probably take Mason to do like a little boys trip, but then I was thinking, kind of feel like it would be nice if we all went.
I mean,
it's quick too, and Kanye's doing SNL, so we'll go to that.
okay.
Yeah, it would be easy. We would leave Friday morning, come back Sunday night.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
That's so crazy.
Yeah. I'm proud of you for being on time.
I was here before Kim. Mace, guess what we're gonna do tomorrow night? Tell me if you wanna come. You don't have to.
You don't have to. You might not be interested.
What is it?
Kanye and Little Pump are gonna perform their song.
I want to go.
You do? It's at midnight.
Oh, I'll still go.
So what are you thinking for tonight? Should we make plans with everybody?
Simon has his exhibit for his show, A Human. So I told Simon I would go to that. It closes at 9 and this weekend's the last weekend.
Okay, fun. So you have your stuff planned. I guess Mace, we'll go out to dinner, and then late night at the house, we're having a pizza party.
And then I'm gonna meet you guys for the pizza party.
Ooh, the pizza party's really what it's all about. Come to me, my jungle boy.
Libby, do you wanna go get some ice cream and french fries? No! We're not gonna cry. Come on, why don't you go downstairs and get some food? Go get Well, I'm gonna lose my mind with this attitude. Don't go in there. Don't go in there. Daddy's recording.
The kids and I have not seen Kanye since we were in Chicago, so our first stop is gonna be to the studio. Even though Kanye has Saturday Night Live, he goes nonstop. So he's working on his new album here in New York. That's what he likes to do. So I'm trying to be like super supportive of all of that.
What y'all think about Nicki on New Body?
I think she'd be dope.
Yeah, okay, send it to her then.
Okay.
Wait a second, Kim, you want to send it to her?
Whatever you want.
She asked you.
She did ask me, can Kanye send me new music?
You know, the way Kanye works is probably a little bit different. He brings like so many different people from all different kinds of music, and just
his like specialty is just pulling out the magic from each person.
Hi, Kim.
How are you?
I missed you.
I missed you too.
Thinking of me to call.
It's like, this is gonna be fire.
I'm gonna say some real ass that bitches need to hear too, and that they want to say and be feeling like they can't say.
That's all we do.
Okay, let me start working on this because I'm really excited. And Kanye, thank you so much.
All right, I'm gonna send
Kim,
this.
thank you, my darling.
Oh my God, of course.
Right.
Bye.
Thank you.
Hey, don't press any of that. Hey, North, what did I say? You can't press the buttons in this room.
Hey, I think I should take her because she's getting really antsy and I feel like you better focus.
Okay.
Bye, guys. And I have some work to do, and I have to give the kids dinner and get them back to the hotel.
Guess who's going in Dylan's candy shop? If you're a good boy, you can go. Yeah, oh, this face. You're trying to get me with this face? Let me see this face.
I'm thinking of Chicago, uprooting all the kids, and I'm literally trying the best that I can to be there for everyone. And sometimes I'm just like, oh my, like I just need a minute, you know? You have so much going on, but then I just try to like roll with it. Okay, sit in, I gotta buckle you.
Why is there lots of people every day taking pictures of us?
Well, to get very technical, my name is Kim Kardashian.
No.
And Daddy is Kanye West. And Daddy is a singer, performer, artiste. Mommy has so many talents I can't even begin to name them.
All right, boys and girls, how does it feel? First day in New York?
Feels good.
You have a beard. Look, I got Abraham Lincoln.
Rein ahead, Lincoln. I love it.
Taste it, Dad.
It's good. Oh, this is some outfit for dinner.
Hi.
Where are you going?
Where am I going? To see you. Greek salad, yes to all of this.
So what happened with the kids?
My kids are passed out.
Oh, I know the feeling. I'm tired myself. It feels like 2 in the morning. I'm excited to get back to the room, watch the movies with the kids.
Scott's turned into like the family man. It's pretty crazy.
He has. Did a total 180.
I was young when I first had the kids. You know what I mean? Now I appreciate it and like it way more. They're like my best friends. I'd rather hang out with them than anybody else. Think I want to go hang out with my friends other than Kris? How are you? What have you been up to? You look so good. Yeah, I get it. Thanks. Let's go.
Having dinner with Scott and seeing his idea of what like New York is versus like before, even like a year ago when we were at Fashion Week, he was going out and not showing up. And it's so good to see what a different person Scott is.
We're gonna get up early, but I think tonight we might have like a little pizza party back at the room.
I mean, I know that Kourtney's not even seeing this and like witnessing how, you know, amazing Scott's being. He's just having a good night with all of his kids and being such a good dad.
What's the plan tomorrow?
I don't know.
Saturday Night Live. I didn't know it ends at 1.
Oh yeah, so yesterday he kept writing me. He goes, so what night is Kanye performing on Saturday Night Live? I go, Saturday night. And he goes, right, so what night? I go, SNL. He goes, I know what SNL is. Now what day? I go, Saturday Night Live. He's like, I get it, but what day? So then I said, on Sunday we should watch Monday Night Football.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm in the car with Mace and Scott. We're on our way to SNL.
Okay, cool. Oh my God, the studio was crazy today.
Oh my God, I can imagine. Is he excited?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think performing's like really easy for him.
Right, it's like second nature.
Yeah, so it's like he doesn't get nervous.
All right, we'll see you guys.
Okay, cool. Bye. I have to be honest. Inside, I'm kind of freaking out a little bit because live TV, you never know what could happen.
I didn't see his last SNL. Were you there?
So
I'm excited.
I've never been to SNL ever.
SNL.
It's a pretty legendary show.
I guess they cut it off.
Oh, the speech?
At the end. That's what I'm seeing here.
I'm sure they're gonna air it at some point.
Yeah, on
What's
the,
online?
Yeah.
Well, they don't have to air it online.
Like, Mason and I were like cheering, like went crazy.
Yeah, I was too.
SNL was a little different, but it was cool to bring my kids there, and it was fun to hang around, and Mace got to see a lot of people. Overall, it was exciting. It was just, you know, all happening quick.
I was listening. I was trying to listen.
And here?
Well, I think Kim gets nervous because she's like, I don't know what's
I
about to
always
happen
get nervous,
right now.
like you're my child. Like if North performs and she drops the mic and she doesn't talk. When it's like your love, when you sit and you're just like.
I know that Kanye is always gonna be Kanye, and I'm never trying to change that. I mean, that's who I fell in love with, and I'm not trying to change who he is.
North, come here. Let's leave them alone. Northeast, stop, guys. North, get out of the window. I know, get out of the window.
Rain's friendly. They were like, we like your balloon, Rain. And Rain was like, it's a sword.
I know if you told her that they're famous.
Yeah, but don't you think they need to know that a little?
Yeah, maybe not them. Maybe like mom and dad. So maybe not those words. Maybe more like well-known. I don't know. I just never refer to myself
well, I don't
as
think
that.
I said that.
You know?
Yeah, I think they heard it from other people at school. Ooh, feel this.
That's cool. How's everything going? Like with Scott and everything?
It's fine.
It's good. Are you guys like getting along?
Yeah, no, we always get along. I just, I feel like he can easily like forget about boundaries. So like I just like to do my thing a little.
Yeah, I think he knows that. I made a comment to him, like, oh, so you guys, it's online that you're staying at the same hotel or something like that.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, I don't want to like play that game. Like he was like, we're just really co-parenting and like I'm not even like focused on that.
Oh, really? I mean, I'm really happy that Kim is saying that Scott is really focused on the kids, but it does make me nervous to think about the dynamic of our relationship changing again. The fact that we're hanging out, if it was when I was in a relationship, I wouldn't even think twice about it. But I think just because I'm somewhat newly single, like it's just a weird feeling.
So when are you gonna know about Bali? Have you made a decision yet?
No. I was kind of waiting to see how this weekend was.
Yeah. After being in New York and how hectic it is, like I'm like, I can't wait to go away and just like, like, I can't wait. Just honestly, with the fact that I have another baby coming, my stress level is like on another, just my anxiety level. Maybe all we just need is a little bit of tea in Bali and a ride on an elephant. And we will have a...
No, I think we all need all the help we can get.
Seriously.
Look, it's a candy store. Hey guys, welcome. Do you want a candy necklace, Mace?
Ooh.
Come here, look.
Canuck, you gotta get that.
Do you want a little butterfly, Rainy?
Wait, I love these.
What is that?
This is a splattering hot dog. New York is so good. Being able to be together with our kids, running around, doing different things.
Well, this is yours.
How cool is this? I couldn't be happier that I'm on this trip. Is anybody hungry for real food? Saying we'll get a snack now if we want, we don't.
Or do we want to just go back, chill?
Do we want to leave? Whatever. We can go back to the hotel, we could chill. I wish I could say that Kourtney could see, we are family and traveling together still works. Let's go. But at this point, I don't know what she's thinking about the trip to Bali. Okay,
Okay,
shall we?
so I'm taking Rainey and anybody else that wants to come in my car. Thank you.
Come on, babe.
Wow, Rainey, look at all these airplanes.
Rain, I used to come here when I was a little kid with my mom. Do you fly one?
Not too fine.
Okay, I'd like to keep it moving, people. There's a lot to cover.
To be honest, I was worried about Scott in New York, which is usually like very distracting to him.
Rain, do you understand this used to be a real working battleship?
But it's really nice to see Scott in full dad mode.
Look at this thing, P.
All hanging out together as a family.
Yeah, they're real.
And I feel like he's really focused on this family trip.
How cool is that? I gotta trade my cars in.
So, do you have a boyfriend?
No.
Whoa! I leave for 1 second and this is, wow, you hit her hard.
I know.
Do you like anybody?
No.
Okay, good. Court probably has somebody she could introduce you to, though.
What?
So anyway, guys, you'll notice this plane here. I don't think these are gonna fit.
What is that?
Mason's toiletries.
No, but what's the big thing?
This?
Oh, his dirty clothes.
I'll just leave it out because he might shower before we go to the plane.
So, how do you think the trip was?
I had fun. I feel like we haven't been to New York together in forever. Oh, we haven't really gone anywhere
Yeah,
together
since
in a long time.
Costa Rica.
No.
Yeah. Everyone's been asking me about the family trip. Obviously, I said after Costa Rica that you weren't ever coming on a family trip again.
Yeah.
I think that's when I put the kibosh on the family trips.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I was in the best place, but I feel like you and I also weren't in the best place.
Yeah.
You were, living your life the way you should be, and
Yeah.
I just wasn't ready to handle it, and
Yeah.
I don't know, I feel like the biggest thing that you and I have always talked about that you wanted from me, if there was anything, was just to see me consistent with you and my family. And, it's been over a year of consistency, and I feel like we're good, and our parenting's been better, and the kids are better. We've always said that we were gonna try to be family. Obviously, it didn't work out perfect, but this is as close as we can get.
Yeah.
My past with Scott has always been complicated, and I just, I feel like this New York trip has really, made me feel excited. I mean, it's really nice to see how much Scott has grown and how much, he's invested in really being a great dad to the kids.
I like to all be able to go on trips together.
Yeah.
I think it's fine if you want to come to Bali.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a family trip and everybody's going, of course I don't want to miss out on those times. But I also want you to feel comfortable.
My only hesitation is just I don't want to give mixed messages by all going on a trip together.
Mixed messages with what?
With you or anything.
You're giving me a mixed
No,
message?
I'm saying-
I'm in a full relationship.
I know that, but I'm just saying I don't ever want you to think I'm giving a mixed message.
You barely give a regular message.
Okay. Hello.
Hey, look what I have here.
What is that?
This is Chloe's MTV award.
Oh, cute.
Look how great, it's so heavy. Isn't it great? Thank you. Whoa. Oh my God.
Sorry, that is so heavy. Wait, try to lift it.
Here, we'll just put
Here's
this
your
napkin over.
MTV award.
That's
Best
classic.
reality show. This is all so much pressure.
Who would you like to thank?
My Lord and Savior. And Kimberly.
She's jet lag.
On camera. I don't get any credit ever.
I'm very, very, very.
table setting, if I do say so myself. Hey, sweetheart. I missed you. How was New York?
It was good. It was fun. It was hectic.
How was you and the Lord?
Good.
I heard there might be some news about the family trip.
Well, I said he could go.
You what?
Could go.
You could?
My brilliant plan worked out perfectly. Scott is coming to Bali, and I'm so excited.
Okay. I'm happy that Kourtney has come around and she's decided to let him come. I have so much more fun when he is around. It just adds a different dynamic to the group. And as much as I love my sisters and everything, I miss Scott. Sounds like a good trip. We've made major progress here.
I love it.
How was the show? I haven't seen it.
SNL.
Yeah.
North, Penelope, and Mason had so much fun. North was dancing up a storm.
I saw videos, so cute. North, you could host next time.
I don't know if they'll invite us back ever.
Did he do a rant at the end?
At the end, yes, but the credits were rolling. Look, I can't control it.
I just feel like to keep him calm, you really need to pay him a little more attention.
Oh, Mom, what is wrong with you?
Mom, I have a million kids. I have a million jobs. This is all I've got.
Kim.
I feel like you guys are not supportive enough of Kim.
There's nobody more supportive of Kim than me,
but all of you are like, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Do you guys think that she could do more? He's already moving to Chicago.
I'm really happy that Chicago was such a good place for Kanye. It's where he grew up. He has so many memories there. There's a lot he wants to do there. But I definitely feel like I'm being pulled in a million directions. The kids are in school, and we have another baby on the way. So moving to Chicago would have to be like a long conversation. And honestly, it might be my breaking point.
Well, I think he just is expecting a lot more than you're giving.
I don't have any much more to give. Wakey, wakey. How annoying would that be if I woke you up like that? I'm sorry to wake you up. I just have to leave. So I wanted to catch you before so we can talk face to face. But I was thinking about you being in Chicago and the kids' schedules and everything. And I feel like they're in school now. I don't want to like uproot them from all of their friends and their routine and their cousins and everything. And I just think that it would be amazing to have a second place in Chicago. And if you need to spend more time out there, that's totally fine. But I think it would be really hard just to take the kids and leave and permanently move to Chicago.
You know, when I went to Chicago, I felt like I was home. There was a lot of things that I missed. Just not being there for a long, long, long time.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, like, you know, it's funny because I said, I'm never going home, but what is home though, exactly? You know, I have a literally song called Coming Home. It is not about a house in Hidden Hills.
Yeah. Well, so what do you want to do? Do you want to live in Chicago and I'll live here and we'll FaceTime? I mean, I'm willing to split it. I'm just saying during the school year, it's going to be really hard.
I do think it's really important to definitely support my husband, but our whole life is in California. I met him when he lived in California. It's not like I met him and he lived in Chicago and moved to California for us.
I feel connected. I feel inspired.
When you go there.
Yeah, when we're there.
Maybe we should get a place in Chicago that we can go back and forth to, but it's not gonna benefit us if we're, that separated all the time.
Okay, so we're in agreement. We're not moving our family to Chicago full time?
Yeah, we're not gonna move full time, but we will
spend more time there.
Spend time because that's my home too. Like when I'm in Chicago, they're like, yay, it's Kanye, yay. Look, they're like, literally like, yay. Like my name is like Kanyay. Like, yay, Kanye. And you know, I'm in LA, they're like, oh, what's up, yay?
No, they're like, Kim! Woo! Kim! Oh my God, it's Kim Kardashian!
Yeah.